y'all, this lovely evening. Only the strong will survive. That is so true. And I'm going to wait a few minutes, about a minute, and then I will be talking. Only the strong will survive and will make it. It's the ones who, you know, are not, they have their communities, and then I understand that everyone do not have, a community. I understand it. Everyone do not have family. Some people, they say that they don't have communities, and I understand all of that good stuff. I understand, trust me. So they say, you know, get your water and all of this, but you have to know what to do when your water runs out. When your tissue runs out, you have to know what to do when all that stuff runs out. And you have to have a backup plan. When your food runs out, it gets low. We know the ration, but you have to know what to do when it all runs out. And that's why I say only the strong will survive. And I'm not just talking about the ones that are living in a bunker. I'm not just talking about those, the real rich. I'm saying only the strong will survive, if you get what I'm coming from. But someone was having a deep conversation with me about the Obamacare. I knew about the Obamacare. I've never been on it. I knew about the Obamacare. I knew about the healthcare part, but I didn't know that it was paying a portion of their rent. I didn't know about that because, see, I never received it, but I'm not lying, I knew about the healthcare part. So, if y'all know all this stuff is coming, and I'm not trying to be mean, I wouldn't be sitting around waiting, to lose this or lose that. I would, if you have family members and you fell out with them, I would be getting back with them. I would be making it up to my family members. I would. I would, if you want to try to stay there on Section 8 as long as you can till they give you your, I don't know what they're going to give you, tell you that it's eliminated or whatever. You can. But I would be making it up with my family members. And if I wasn't working, like I said yesterday, I would be cleaning up their house. I would be doing something. The bathroom and the kitchen, I would be cleaning that. I would be cleaning it up. There are some rough times coming, and I have talked it to y'all about this, about the rough times coming. And I can't speak too much on it. But I know what me and my family, right here where I'm at are gonna do. Hi, Jamie. And I know, I can tell my family, blood family, I can tell them, But also, I can't speak too much on it because I don't want to say the wrong things. So, bye-bye, Jamie. I'm talking. So you just have to bear with me. But if anyone wants to talk on Only the Strong Will Survive, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome. So if you have, how should I put this? If you have a whole bunch of clothes, this is fall to winter, I would be trying to figure out at least 7 days of clothes, or maybe 3 that I would want to wear, because you don't want to have a whole bunch of clothes that you're trying to keep up with. At least 3 days worth to 7 days worth of clothes I would be trying to do. You know, if you had to wash those, it's good if you have a washing machine, and it's good if you can go to the laundromat. But what about if the water is not running? The laundromat closed down and the water's not running in there. So, you know, you don't want to have a whole bunch of clothes, and especially if, like for me, my husband, washing our clothes okay, but we have 3 other kids here. That's a lot of laundry. So I wouldn't want them to have a bunch of clothes to haul. And so I got to say, okay, we don't have any water. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to think about. How y'all gonna wash y'all clothes? It's some real life stuff. I can't go too deep into what I want to say, because I have to watch what I say. I'm not trying to get in trouble. But this is about only the strong will survive. Do anyone have any questions? And just think about, when you're talking about purified water, how should I put this? Have more than one way to purify your water. We have all kinds of different purifiers here. And one of them, every time I go to that doggone Walmart, they don't have it. So I'm going to go to Target. They'll have it there. It's going to cost more, but I'm going to have to go to Target and get it. And like someone said, you can't prepare for everything. That's the truth. It's right. They correct. They read on it. You can't prepare for everything. But if you don't prepare a little bit, you're going to suffer. That's why I say, and I tell y'all, if you have fallen out with your loved ones, you better go back to them. You better talk to them. You're going to need them. You're going to need them. I see things that are happening, and I've been giving y'all the warning sign, then y'all come crying to me. But I'm wondering, are y'all listening? No one never come back and said, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. So I guess y'all not doing it. So then when y'all go to suffering, then you want to talk and tell me tell me this and tell me that. In other words, like I've said on my last live, no one wants to hear all the time about the bad stuff that's going on. If every time you come around somebody, like let's say for example, if every time I go around my sister, Katie, this is just example, and I tell her about my problems every time, Katie gonna say, oh, here come Quita. Oh, she got some problems. And if it's a friend, a so-called friend, I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, they don't even want to be bothered with me. I'm calling Katie on the phone. Katie ain't answering. I'm blowing up Katie's phone. I'm texting, I'm calling, I'm texting, I'm calling. Y'all know y'all young folks do. I'm going by Katie's house. Katie won't let me in. I know Katie up in there. Katie don't have no car, but I know Katie up in there. Sometimes people don't want to be bothered with you when you come to them with your problems. That's why I say on that first live I did today, this is my third live. Encourage yourself. And if y'all have not heard that, y'all need to go listen to that. Hello, Ron. But y'all think about what I said. Y'all try to figure out how y'all are going to wash your clothes, how y'all going to purify water. Cause let's say for some reason, if you had to leave your home, can or case of water is heavy, you know. You can go in your car, but what about if your car get a flat or something? Just anything heavy. This is heavy. You can put 3 of these. They are heavy. I hate carrying one in a backpack. Just saying. Y'all need to try going through some of this stuff because right now you may say, well, I don't feel a need for that right now. But one full water bottle in a backpack. That's a lot, y'all. Okay, I'm seeing if anyone said anything to me, and no one's saying anything. Oh, Jamie Rivers, I see what you did in Rome. I see what you did. Thank y'all. I see what y'all doing. Okay, I am not gonna stay on here long. I am not. Okay. I am going to let y'all wonderful people go. And see me, I hate what y'all are going through. I hate it. And I can't speak too much because I'm on social media, and I'm going to end it here before I say something I have no business saying. Y'all have a good and wonderful day. I have been on here almost 13 minutes, and I'm fixing to end this live. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. Like, comment, subscribe, share. No one liked it. I didn't get a thumb up from nobody. But that's all right. Bye-bye.